That's how I like to start my Fridays, with a signed contract. Well, it's just the offer, but it's the first step.
What? What? Tell me.
Huh?
Tell me.
Nothing in life is easy.
Okay, what
Now we send the offer, and the realtor send me the counter. Then I present the offer, and they counter at 430, which is inside of the range that we wanted, because it's 449. We are talking about 419, 429, something like that. Come 430. And she said, and he may go down a little if he can have 2 months post-closing occupancy. Okay, if you give me a credit, so he can stay 2 months more because he wants to move to another place and he enters on the first. Okay, so I call her, and she said, no, he needs the 2 months. See, that's not what you wrote. You wrote that he could.
Yeah.
So now you're telling me there is no way that he's going to move now. An Airbnb is going to cost easily from the 22nd until March 1st, $7,000.
Yeah.
A shitty one. I said, sorry about my language, but a shitty one, what I'm talking about, $100 a day, is going to be 7,000.
Yeah.
If we go to 150,
and we're talking about a family.
and if you go if you go 150, we're talking about $9,000-$10,000. So it's not a little. Yeah. So I don't know if my clients will take that because they are flying in this weekend.
Yeah.
And they are already planning to stay for the timing of the closing this way, or on an Airbnb or on a hotel, but they need to move in. And 2.5 months is almost half of the time for the renovation. The renovation will take 3-4 months because you need to do permits, you need to do that, and then you're delaying all of that. So I don't know. We have 6 options to buy. This is our first one. You know that this, I don't know if this is new information that you are receiving from your client, but that should be disclosed before we send an offer, not after. And
what? That when they want to move in?
Yeah, because she didn't tell me that the seller.
Exactly.
So that's what I told her. You should have told me that before. Yeah. I don't know if this is new information from your client, but you
should have disclosed that to you.
You are very aware that unit is in terrible conditions. You're trying to sell for a long time, and now you have a buyer. You need to let me know if this is a deal breaker for them, because for my clients it's going to be. They are not going to move forward. We are going to the second option. We have 6.
Yeah.
He said, okay, I understand. I'm going to talk to them.
Yeah, she has
let your client pay for the occupancy, not mine.
Exactly.
Your client go to an Airbnb. He wants to sell, doesn't he? He never got an offer. I told her, I don't know if this is new information, because maybe you never got an offer and now you have one. And now he disclosed that to you, but that's not acceptable.
Exactly. If he's the one who needs to sell, when you need to sell, you move out.
Yeah.
You move out.
Get out.
Yeah, exactly.
Unless you make it very advantage to me. Like, I want $20,000 less.
Yeah.
Because all my costs that I'm going to have.
Yeah. Exactly. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous from the seller. She's definitely not guiding that seller in a really good way. Like, she should advise that to the seller. It's like, oh, if you need to stay, so then you need to lower the prices, because if someone wants to buy now, they're going to have to pay for their occupancy somewhere else.
And then she said, oh, we can postpone the closes. No, I'm not going to postpone the closing. My clients are ready to go. Yeah. I'm going to close another property. Hi, Laura.
Hi, Daniel. Listen, he said that he can reaccommodate the stuff that he was doing for his moving, but the sooner that he can do it is just 30 days to close and 30 days to move out. Instead, he moving out the first week of February, but he can allow to get in, if you need, of course, contractors, engineers, or anybody to do the planning. Whatever they have to do, of course, you incorporate. Mm-hmm. But basically, after the closing, those 30 days will be using for packing and moving out to the place that he's looking to move in.
Yeah, I'm going to call them. I don't think they will take that. That's a very important information that the seller should have told us in the beginning. 30 days to close and another 30 days to move out. That's 60 days. That's
For now, yes.
yeah. So he will not do anything before. If that's not, if the buyer doesn't want to do that, he doesn't want to do that. He cannot do anything.
Yeah, that's the most that I can get from him. And now that I know that he's planning to move, I don't know where, because it's just so late, the problem is not ready. So I'm gonna put the we need some kind of.
Why does I don't understand why he can't go to an Airbnb and instead of giving a lower price for his property.
I don't know. You know, he's an old person. He has his own idea. He's there for 20 years, so
yeah, but
it's different the way that he thinking.
Does he understand? Does he understand that if this buyer doesn't buy, he may take another 6 months to sell?
No, he understands. And we have offers before, but he want a specific price, one specific thing, you know, like
but
he's more motivated, honestly, than before. Thank God.
Yeah. So, but
you know.
Yeah. I don't know, Laura. I'm gonna talk to my client, but my hopes are not very high for this.
Anything that I can do after that to help you when you're around, and if it's something changes for my side, call me again and tell me they can do even better. I'll be talking to you.
Yeah,
again.
60 days. Yeah.
Yeah, the basic close and then 30 days after the close. That's what he's asking me to do all his moving and stuff, whatever he's doing. That's what he's asking me.
Yeah.